Hello you guys, welcome to my first ever video on this channel. I am so excited. I do have another channel that is my first baby. You may be coming over from there. That channel is called Nicole Christine, and that's where I do motherhood and homemaking content, and I absolutely love it. I'm not going anywhere on that channel, but I wanted to start this one because I absolutely love fragrance, home fragrance, personal fragrance, everything from drugstore or Bath and Body Works all the way up to like niche perfumes. I find it all so fascinating and I love it so much. So I wanted a place to share that hobby with you guys, and I know that there are a lot of other fragrance junkies out there just like me who love to watch these videos. I love watching fragrance videos. It's one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube. So I figured I would just jump in and join this community. So I'm going to start off with a Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale haul. Now, I went to two different stores. I went to one that's just a regular store near me, and then I went to an outlet. I actually do have a Bath and Body Works outlet near me, so I tried that out as well to see what I could find. It's funny because in the store I felt like I was really holding back and like not going crazy, but then I look and I've got like 5 bags. So I guess I got more than I thought I did. I also placed an online order, but that hasn't come in yet. So I will share that with you guys when it does come in. But let me get started. I really don't want to make this intro too long. Let's start with the candles because that's always my favorite part of hauls. So the first store I guess I got three wick candles and 1 tester candle. So I picked up Wild Berry Jam Donut. This is one of my favorite candles. It originally came out in the springtime in like the Bake Shop collection, but this was, I believe, the fall packaging for it. The notes for this are sweet wild berry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumble. Oh, I love this so much, and I'm so excited to burn this spring. It's just got those nice ripe red berries, kind of smells like a raspberry, strawberry, and then it's got that brown sugar crumbly base that gives it that gooey, warm, buttery bakery element. And it is so good. I have never burned this version, and it does have the red wax. So sometimes the dyed waxes perform differently than like a white wax. So we'll see how this one goes. But the one that I got in the first packaging from the springtime burned really strong. I had a huge throw. So I'm hoping this one does the same. By the way, all of these candles I got at the $11.95 price point. I didn't get any 75% off candles because I just didn't find any in my stores that I really wanted. I think I did see a couple of like the Halloween ones, but I don't really want to pick up Halloween right now because I know that by the time Halloween rolls around next year, they'll have new packaging and I'll want all of that. But I did pick up this one, which was a fall release this year. This is Sweet Kettle Corn, and I really wanted to get it. Like, I was really intrigued when it came out, but it came out later in the fall, and I had already bought so many fall candles that I was like, look, I really don't need one more to add to my collection, but I love popcorn. Like, popcorn is probably one of my favorite snacks of all time, and I love the scent of it, so this was just kind of a no-brainer for me. The notes on here are freshly popped kettle corn, creamy caramel, sprinkled with sugar and sea salt. It's so good. You really do get like that buttery popcorn, but there is a sweetness to it too, so it smells like kettle corn. You do get that caramel. It kind of reminds me of Summer Boardwalk, but without the apple note. And I do like Summer Boardwalk, but sometimes to me it can be a little bit too much or off-putting, but I think it's the apple in it that I'm not a huge fan of. I do like apple in both candles and body care, but it's not my favorite scent note. I don't hate it, but I can't ever fall in love with something that's apple. But this is so good. So it does definitely remind me of fall, both the packaging, of course, and the scent. So I'm going to save it for next fall, and then I will burn it then. And then the other 3 wick that I picked up from that store is Love Cotton Candy Champagne. Now, I'll talk more about this scent when I pull out the body care, because I feel like the body care, you really get the true essence of the scent. But this one is really good. The notes are bubbly rosé, sweet strawberry, and pink sugar. That is a little bit different, I believe, than the notes listed on the body care. This candle, I'm really interested to see what it smells like burning and filling up the room, because on cold, it does smell, it smells like berries and vanilla, pretty much. It's not, to me, it smells a little bit different than the body care, and I like the body care better, but I wanted to check this out and see what it smells like when it's burning and if it fills up the room, because The body care to me smells a lot like Pink Sugar by Aquilina, and I really love that scent. So I'm just intrigued to see what that would smell like in the air as a home fragrance. And the packaging on this is so cute. Okay, and then the last candle that I got at that first store was one of the tester candles, and it is Sugared Snickerdoodle. This was kind of like one of those things that just got me at the last minute. I picked up. I do have 2 3 wicks in this scent. One I'm halfway through, and the other one is a backup, but this is one of my favorite scents ever. Like Sugared Snickerdoodle is such a good cookie scent. I don't know if this has the notes on it. Let me look up the notes for Sugared Snickerdoodle. So according to the website, the notes on Sugared Snickerdoodle are warm spices, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. This is probably my favorite basic bakery scent in a candle ever. It just smells like gooey sugar cookies. There is a hint of spice. There is definitely some spice in there, but you just get that really good sugar cookie base. It's my favorite of all of their cookie candles. It is just so good. So I figured might as well have a backup just in case I get through my 2 3 weeks and I'm like craving it in the summertime. I can put this one in like the bedroom or the bathroom, a smaller room since it's a smaller candle, and get that fragrance again. I know it will be back next year. It comes out every Christmas, but I just wanted to have that one just in case. Or if I really feel like I'm not going to use it, this would make a perfect little gift or add on to a gift. So love that. And then at the outlet, I did grab one more candle. Now these were 75% off at some stores, but at my outlet they were not. But I grabbed it anyway because it's not online and I didn't see it at my other store. This is Rainbow Confetti. I loved this summer. I actually, when I first smelled it, was like, oh, okay, it's okay. And I thought it was going to burn really light, but I burned it here in my bedroom and oh my gosh, I fell in love. It smells so good. Whoa, this is like a different label. Wow. So the notes are rainbow sprinkles, vanilla cake, and fruity cereal crunch. And that fruity cereal crunch really comes through. This smells just like Fruit Loops. But when you burn it, the vanilla cake note comes out too, and it is to die for. And how cute is this packaging? Like that tie-dye, so cute. So I am really glad that I picked this up. I thought about getting a backup of the salted pretzel milkshake as well because that was another one that was out in the tie-dye collection last summer and everybody's been so excited because it came out for SAS. But I actually had it in my bag. I took it to the register and I was like, actually, I'm going to hold off on that one because I did like that candle, but I'm not going to lie, it wasn't my favorite. Like I like this one a lot better because salted pretzel milkshake, while I love that like pretzel note, smells like Auntie Annie's pretzel shop. It had something in it that was a little bit sickly to me or had like a burnt note. And I don't know, maybe it was just my candle. Maybe it didn't burn properly, but it wasn't my favorite. And I know that there will be other candles coming out that I will really want to try. So I only wanted to pick up things that I really, really wanted during SAS, at least as like backups or repurchases. And this was one that I loved. So I did grab that. All right, that's it for candles. Let's jump into body care. So this is just going to be everything that I got from both stores combined together because most of it was available at both places. So I did pick up a backup of the Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. Y'all, I love this. I'm wearing this today. Divine. Absolutely divine. I actually ordered online, I think 5 of these because this is going to be my year-round scent this year. I normally do this with Vanilla Bean Noel where I buy 12 of them and then I use 1 per month all year long along with like the other scents that I'm trying out that year. But Vanilla Bean Noel this year, it's so incredibly light. It makes me so sad. I can barely smell it. I did grab a few and I thought I was going to take them back, the ones that I bought, or sell them, but I might use a couple of them because the scent is still there a little bit. And I think if I like pair it with my older fragrance mists, I can still get that Vanilla Bean Noel scent out of it, but I'm not going to stock up on this year's formula because it's just so light that I can barely smell it. But this, on the other hand, is so good. The notes on this are snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. In the body cream, it has this like cookie dough, warm, gooey base. It does have the DNA of like Christmas cookies. It has the DNA of raspberry jam donut, a little bit of that confetti cake pop. Although I would kind of put confetti cake pop in a different category, just me personally. It does kind of have that same Christmas cookies base, but I don't personally like Christmas cookies, and I know everyone loves it, and I am a huge gourmand lover, so I don't know how I don't like that one, but something in it puts me off. This doesn't do that. This I can't get enough of. I love it. And then in the fragrance mist, this is one of the only scents that I think I like the fragrance mist better than the body cream. I usually like the body creams better, and I do love this body cream. But this fragrance mist has this warm note that almost has like a pretzel element to it. Maybe it's that because it has the sugar, like the spices in it, the cinnamon sugar that you would get on a pretzel or on a snickerdoodle. And it reminds me of like the Auntie Annie's, like the cinnamon sugar pretzels. Like that's what this smells like to me. And oh my gosh, it is so good. So I had to get backups of those. And then I also got the moisturizing body wash. I don't have many of these. I usually get the shower gels, but I've heard such good things that I wanted to try it out, and I figured might as well try it out in a scent that I love. So I picked up that. Another scent that I backed up is Berry Waffle Cone. I have 3 other backups of this, and I know it seems excessive. I only do a huge backup of scents that I absolutely love. Most scents I don't back up at all, or I'll maybe get one, but I only back up scents that I feel like either they might not come out or I'm going to use them all year long and I want enough to last. Berry Waffle Cone I was in love with throughout the summer. Like when I first put it on, I didn't know if I liked it. I was like, it kind of smells like Fruit Loops, and I like that in a candle, but I don't know if I like it in body care. But then put it on and it settled into my skin, and you also get this like creamy, warm note and this bakery note. Their cone note is so good, their waffle cone note, and I just loved it. Like it made me so happy. The notes on this are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. This is a gourmand dream. Like if you want, it just smells so good. It smells like berry ice cream in a warm waffle cone, and it's delicious. It doesn't smell exactly like the candle, and that's another thing that put me off at first because I love that candle so much. I love the Berry Waffle Cone candle. But this, although it doesn't smell like the candle, is divine in its own way. So don't discard this just because it doesn't smell like the candle. Okay, then this is just a one-off because it was the only thing I could find in Whipped Rose Latte. I almost didn't pick this up because I am not a huge rose lover, so I almost didn't even try it. The notes on here are crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam, but I heard people saying that it has like a bakery sweet base to it. And I actually really like this. I haven't worn it on my skin yet, but now that I'm smelling it, it reminds me of, I have a perfume that is Girl of Now, but it's not the original Girl of Now by Elie Saab. It is Girl of Now. It's the pink one, and I wish I remember the name off the top of my head, but this smells like that, and I love that perfume. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to wear this a lot this spring. I feel like this is just the perfect floral that's not too floral because I don't like a heavy floral. Like a heavy floral really turns me off, but this is good. So I love that. I wish I could have found like the mist and the gel in it, but that's okay. And then another one-off I got was Cotton Candy Clouds in this super cute packaging. So I have backups of Boardwalk Taffy and one Cotton Candy Clouds. They're the same scent, and I think I have 3 of them. So I'm going to tell you the scents that I have huge backups of because now it's sounding like I back up everything. I usually back up Vanilla Bean Noel, but like I said, I'm not doing that this year. I did Sugared Snickerdoodle instead. I back up Bonfire Bash, Berry Waffle Cone, and Boardwalk Taffy. Those are my like backup scents. Everything else I just get one of. But even though I already have a spray of this, I only have one, so this is my backup, and I just thought this packaging, this was I think the original packaging that they got at the outlet malls, and this is just so cute, and I did grab this at the outlet, so this was 75% off, and I just was like, that's so cute, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, then also at the outlet mall, I grabbed eucalyptus and lavender. I am not a huge aromatherapy person. My mother-in-law is though, so I think this might make a good gift for her at some point. I got the shower gel and the lotion. The packaging is so pretty. That is really calming. The notes on here, it just says that it is a calming blend of eucalyptus and lavender essential oils. This is actually really pretty. Like, I don't normally like aromatic scents, but it just smells like a delicious spa. And I don't mean delicious gourmand, obviously, but just so calming, so beautiful, so peaceful. I think my mother-in-law will love those. So I grabbed those for her because I think they're good and I don't even like aromatherapy. Then for my husband, I grabbed 2 of the body sprays in Classic Flannel and Whiskey Reserve. This one because Tina Marie hypes it up, and so I wanted to see what it smells like. And then this one also mainly because I love the packaging. I can't really smell these in here and I don't want to spray them right now, but Classic Flannel has notes of fresh bergamot, patchouli spice, and sweet amber. That sounds good. And Whiskey Reserve has crisp apple, single malt whiskey, and white oak. I love like the boozy scents, so I think these will be really good. I am debating ordering shower gels to go with these. Sorry, I keep looking out my window. There is a squirrel playing in the trees and it's really cute. But anyways, yeah, I got these for him. He lately has been really into like Old Spice products and like the Irish Spring bar soaps. So he hasn't been as into his Bath & Body Works, but he was using his deodorizing sprays the other day. And I wanted to grab him a couple new ones because he's completely out of all of his Bath & Body Works products. All right, then I picked up the minis of cotton candy. Or I picked up the mini of the spray of cotton candy champagne. This I got on Body Care Day, I believe. Was this a Body Care Day thing that I got? I think so, yeah. So I got the mini of the cream, and then I got this now to match it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now I want the full size. All right, let's talk about this scent though. This to me, I heard people saying that this smells a little bit like Aqualina Pink Sugar, and let me tell you guys, it's more than a little bit. I think this was an intentional dupe, especially because they put pink sugar listed in the notes of this. So the minis don't have the notes, so let me look it up online. So the notes of this scent are a scrumptious blend of bubbly rosé, sweet strawberry, and pink sugar. So it was the same notes as the candle. I feel like normally when you're talking about cotton candy and scent notes, you would say cotton candy or you would say spun sugar or candy floss, depending on where you're from. But the fact that they listed it as pink sugar, I think they intentionally are duping Aqualina's pink sugar. I don't know, but this is good. Like, it is so good. When I put the body cream on and it settled in, I was shook. Like, I went and got my pink sugar and I was like, I sprayed it on one arm and not the other. And I was like, oh my gosh, they smell the same. Like, the body cream versus pink sugar smelled almost exactly the same. Now, there are some subtle differences. So if you are a huge pink sugar person, don't expect it to be exactly, because there's some little tweaks. The dry down is the part that's very similar. So pink sugar is a perfume, if you don't know, that a lot of people, it kind of gets the short end of the stick. Some people absolutely love it, but a lot of people rag on it and basically say that it's pretty juvenile. It is not very complex. It's just a sugary, sweet, sickening cotton candy perfume for teenagers. And I disagree. I love it. I mean, it is very youthful and it is very sweet and it is very fun, but it is more complex than people give it credit for. And if you ever look up at the notes, there's like a billion of them listed, but one of them that people hardly ever talk about or say they notice is orange. And there is, when you first spray the perfume in the top, there is an orange note. And you don't think about it, especially because the packaging and the marketing gives you this like cotton candy image. So you think about the berries and the cotton candy and the sweet notes, but that citrus in the top of it gives it a little bit of an edge. And this doesn't have that. There is no citrus in here. This is a more rounded, soft version. Whereas Aqualina Pink Sugar has a little bit of a tart edge to it, especially when you first spray it. There is also a licorice note in Aqualina's Pink Sugar, and I don't like the licorice note personally, but I don't smell it for very long. But it puts me off. When I first smell it, I get a little bit of I get a little bit nauseated, but that goes away quickly, and then I love it. And this doesn't have the licorice note, so if you don't like that licorice note in Pink Sugar, you might like this better. Now, this doesn't have the lasting power of Pink Sugar. Pink Sugar is an EDT, an eau de toilette, and it actually performs more like an EDP. It's huge and it lasts forever. This doesn't do that because it's a body cream and a mist, but for a body cream and a mist, it performs really well. And the dry down of this is so similar to Pink Sugar, because once those top notes fade, it's got a really similar mid and base, and it's good. If you like pink sugar, you have to try this. I feel like I've talked forever about this product, but I feel like I kind of want to get a full-size body cream. I don't think I'm going to, because if I'm like craving this, okay, I did order the body lotion and the shower gel on this, but there were no creams online at the time, and now there are. I kind of want to order one, but I'm talking myself out of it because I've got a lot of products to go through, and if I'm really craving that scent, I can just spray pink sugar on myself. So I don't think I'm going to buy the full size, but I absolutely love this. All right, I'm going to get through the rest of the stuff really, really quickly because this video is already pretty long. I picked up 3 hand soaps. I got the iced cinnamon rolls, and then I got 2 of Boardwalk Vanilla Cone. I loved this from this past summer, and I was so happy to see it back. It was at the outlet. I think it is so cute. Like, the packaging is gorgeous. Marshmallow Fluff, Vanilla Bean, and Creamy Caramel. You cannot go wrong with that. And it smells so good. It just smells like what it says. It smells like a vanilla ice cream cone, and it's amazing. It was really good. I had it this past summer, and it was 75% off at the outlet, so I grabbed 2 of those. And then iced cinnamon rolls I just grabbed from my regular store. This one has notes of warm cinnamon rolls, fresh orange, and sugar glaze. I love cinnamon rolls. It's one of my favorite like sugary treats. The orange note is, I just dripped soap on myself. The orange note is really prominent in this, so if you don't like orange, that might put you off, because to me it smells more like a sugared orange than a true cinnamon roll, but you could think of it as like those cinnamon rolls with the orange glaze on them. And then everything else I got is like hand sanitizers and minis. So I got 3 of the antibacterial hand sprays. Got Champagne Toast, 1,000 Wishes, and I got Peppermint Sugar Cookie. Where is it? Okay, right here, Peppermint Sugar Cookie. These 2 are both very classic scents, 1,000 Wishes and Champagne Toast. I'm not going to talk too much about them because if you're into Bath & Body Works, you know what these smell like. I haven't had anything in 1,000 Wishes in so long, and it is a beautiful little scent. But a lot of my hand sanitizers right now are not scented. They're just like the plain ones that you like get a giant tub of unscented hand sanitizer, and so I wanted something fun that smells good. Peppermint Sugar Cookie is one of my favorite Christmas scents. I had it in hand soap this year, and I loved it. So I figured, why not? I also grabbed 2 mini sprays of hot cocoa and cream. I got the mini cream in this, and it was so good. And I looked everywhere to find more of the cream, but I couldn't find any more of it, but it smells like chocolate frosting. It's amazing. I did also pick up 3 of the hand creams. 2 hot cocoa and cream because I couldn't find the mini body cream, but I could find the hand cream, so I grabbed that. And then vanilla buttercream, because doesn't that just sound so good? I mean, if you're a gourmand lover, why wouldn't you? And it does smell so good. It smells like a pretty basic vanilla fragrance, but to throw in your bag and have just to moisturize your hands throughout the day, I thought, why not? Because these were $2. They might have even been $1. They were on like mega sale, but up by the register. All right, we're down to the very last few products. So I grabbed 5 pocket backs. So I got In the Stars. That is one of my favorite fragrances ever of their classic line. It smells so good. I will talk more in depth in other videos about some of these fragrances, but I feel like this video is already getting too long. I got Warm Vanilla Sugar. I got 1,000 Wishes. This one's for my husband. This one is Noir in the men's line. And then I got Champagne Toast. I got kind of more basic fragrances in these too, so that if I give any of them as gifts, it's something that's kind of safe and I feel like everyone will like. My favorite is probably In the Stars because, yeah, this is one of my favorite fragrances ever. I love the body care in that. It feels like a very high-end perfume that's like beautiful and luxurious, and I love it. And then I got 3 Wallflower plugins. Now, I don't usually use these because I burn a lot of 3-wick candles, and that's what I prefer for home fragrance. But sometimes in a bathroom or a place where I'm not going to be able to physically see the candle, but I want something going in there too, I will use a Wallflower plug, and my mom likes them. I did grab myself a new plug for Valentine's Day, and it's so cute. It's so like cheesy gaudy, but it's fun for Valentine's Day. It'll go with the decor, and I don't have any that aren't Christmas or fall, so I thought that would be fun. And then the 3 scents that I grabbed are Endless Weekend, which is an absolute classic. This is great for the spring and summertime. Rosewater and Ivy, which I haven't had this scent in home fragrance ever, but I've heard people rave about it, and I wanted to try it out, especially I feel like in the spring when you want those florals. Even if you're not a floral person, florals in the spring, it just goes to have a little bit. And then I got Fresh Cotton. I love Fresh Cotton actually for like a fresh, clean laundry day scent. It smells so good. All right, I think that's it. I think I finally got through everything. This is a 30-minute video. Oh my gosh, I've been talking for so long. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I will have more videos coming your way. I believe my next video will be a body care day haul, because when I bought my products for body care day, I did not have this channel. So I'll have that one coming for you guys. I ordered some stuff from Victoria's Secret Pink that is coming in. I think it might be coming in today or tomorrow, so I will have that video up probably next week. And then I plan on doing like project use it up videos and empties, because I love those. I love when people do empties, you can hear their review of what they actually thought of the product while they were using it, and I always find that so interesting. So I will do some of those, as well as just product reviews, wish lists, and there are some really exciting things coming out this spring from Bath & Body Works I am so excited for. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here because this video is forever long. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe down below. I am brand new. This is my first video, so it would help me out so much. Leave a comment, introduce yourself, let me know you're here, give this video a like, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.